Hey guys, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, Fire Emblem Three Houses. And last time, we actually got a feel for academy life. We did some socializing at dinner, we did a little bit of gardening, we did some fishing, and we checked out the library and got a little bit of history on the ruling houses. But now it's time for the Rivalry mock battle, and we definitely want to show that the House of the Black Eagles is better than either of the other two houses. We're the best, and we're going to prove it. So let's take a look at our conditions. Victory conditions. Rout the enemy. Defeat conditions. Byleth or Edelgard. Edelgard falls in battle. I'm going to get that pronunciation down eventually. Okay, and on the map, down here we have the Black Eagles. We've got myself, Ferdinand, Linhardt, Hubert, and Edelgard, of course. And then the other two houses also have 5 units each. Over here representing the Golden Deer is Lorenz, Ignatz, Claude, of course, and Hilda, and in the back is Manuela. And for the Blue Lions, Blue Eagles, that's not a house, the Blue Lions, we have Ash, Dedude, Mercedes, and Dimitri, and Hanuman, of course. So now that we've seen that, we can check out the map in 3D, which can be useful because it gives you a better feel for how the units are laid out and the terrain. Like, you know, these barricades, these walls did not show up on the map, and they've got to be destroyed before we can attack either Claude or Hilda, so that's something to take into consideration. But if we close in on Hanuman and go to details, he will drop an intermediate seal, which is a very useful item. It allows a unit to take the certification exam for an intermediate class. Those of you who are familiar with Fire Emblem know that promotions are a very important game mechanic, and this is an item that will allow us to promote a unit. So that's going to be some really good loot to get out of this battle. Manuela, on the other hand, is just going to drop a vulnerary, so that's not nearly as good. So let's go back. We can see our units, and I'm actually going to swap out Hubert for Dorothea because I like Dorothea's ability better. Remember, she has Songstress, I believe it's what it's called. Actually, can I see her details? And we'll find out for sure. Yes, Songstress. And what that does is when she is in a group of units, she raises the health of everyone around her by 10% at the end of every turn. So it's actually a really good way to keep your units topped up on health. So we want to give her quite a bit of experience. I'm going to be focusing on that actually because I would love to have her be one of my main units. Over here we can check out inventory, make sure everyone's equipped with a weapon and what they have. I'm actually pretty full on inventory. I have 2 vulneraries, 2 swords, and an iron axe. That's a lot of, I might need to send some items to the convoy, which is basically just storage. Ferdinand is equipped with an iron lance and a vulnerary. Dorothea is equipped with thunder magic and a training sword. Linhardt has Nosferatu and a training sword. Nosferatu is a light-based magic that heals the caster for half of the damage done. It's actually really useful. And Edelgard is equipped with an iron axe and a vulnerary. We can also see their abilities. Linhardt's actually pretty strong in healing magic, not so much in black magic, but healing magic he's pretty good. Dorothea's got, okay, she's level 1, she's there. I've got pretty strong sword prowess right now. And basically that's the only... Linhardt and I are the only ones with anything that's level 2. Now, when I was going through these units in episode 2 and I was saying that, you know, some were weak and some were strong, one of my friends pointed out to me that their weaknesses may be what that particular unit could not learn as well as other abilities. For example, someone who is weak in magic may not be weak to other magic units, they just may not be able to learn magic very well. Which makes sense. We're gonna have to keep an eye on that and see if that's actually the case. As I'm looking at Byleth here though, I can see that the flag is authority. So I was calling it a leadership unit, but authority is kind of like that. So it's good to know what that actually means. You know, I like that they're finally showing us what these icons are for. Like the double books is black magic, that's reason, and the single books is faith, that's white magic. That makes a lot of sense once they actually tell you what it's about. Alright, combat arts, take a quick look at these. Magic users do not have combat arts to start off with. Ferdinand has Tempest Lance, which raises his might by 8 and his hit rating by 10. I've got Rast Strike, which raises my might by 5 and my hit rating by 10, so it's actually a little bit worse than Ferdinand's Tempest Lance. But what's really good is Edelgard's Smash, which raises her might by 3, her crit by 20, and her hit rating by 20. So she's going to hit with it, and it's going to hurt a lot. No, I do not want to unequip that. I want to definitely keep that equipped. Battalions, we do not have any battalions standing by because we haven't been introduced to that, so no reason to really go over that. We're not going to reclass. We could save. We could change system options. We could quit. But did I show off support? This just shows you what units are better with other units. Right now, we only have a bond with Edelgard, and it's barely a bond at all, but it's there. But I think it's time to fight. We've gone over a lot of this. We're going to be going over more of it when it actually becomes relevant. Let's just start the battle. Yes. Victory conditions: rout the enemy. Defeat conditions: Byleth or Edelgard falls in battle.
The mock battle is finally here. Will you lead us to victory?
Gonna try.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Daddy gonna help me cheat. Daddy gonna help me cheat. Cheat, cheat, cheat. Daddy and I cheat. Since this is a practice battle, units who are defeated will not be permanently lost. But if this is a practice battle, we want to practice not losing units. Alright, so the first thing off the bat is I want to head into the forest here because these archers are going to come for us, all 3 of them. And if we take the forest, we're going to give ourselves a little bit of avoidance, which is going to be kind of useful. So let's go ahead and move all of my units over here to the left. And I'm going to admit off the bat,
Ferdinand von Iron.
This is the second time I've done this fight. So I've recorded this and I was getting it ready to upload. Found out that my computer had some storage issues and it did not record the last 10 minutes of the episode. So now I have to re-record it. And because it's going to take like 2 hours to render and another couple of hours to upload, I'm kind of doing this really late in the morning so that I can go ahead and at least get it up to you by midday. I really hope. But this is our first opening move. Should work fairly well.
None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
Okay, good luck to you.
Me? But I'm not ready.
Aw, he's got self-confidence issues. That's so cute.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Yeah, I'm gonna hurt him bad.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Once you finish preparing, make your move. Dedu, Mercedes, keep our enemy occupied until then. I'm on it.
Oh my. We'll try our best.
She gets very southern there, and I'm not really sure why. I don't know if I just didn't pick up on it before, but yeah, that was definitely a southern belle drawl. Oh, first strike. But he got worse than I did, and I healed up some of the damage. In fact, I think I healed up all the damage. So, Right off the bat, we're taking on 2 of the golden deer and 1 of the blue lions. So we're pretty well set up to give ourselves a strong advantage if we play this right. Let's go ahead and move Ferdinand over here to the side. Can I move him a bit further? Not in the forest, but I can move him over here instead, so that'll work. Go ahead and lay a beat down over here on Lorenz and take him down to 3 HP. Now, if your unit has 4 or more speed over the other unit, they can hit twice, which will usually be shown as an X2. Unfortunately, that's not the case here, but it's something to keep in mind that there are going to be times when if you have enough speed over another unit, you can hit them twice, and that's a massive advantage to use, but you don't want to let other units use that advantage against you. So it's something to keep an eye on. But enough about that. Lorenz is down to 3. Ferdinand's down to 22, and I'm hopeful that my level ups at this go around are going to be just as good as they were in the last one, because I'm going to be kind of upset if I lose some really solid level ups because of OBS. Let's go ahead and finish you off and see how much experience we get.
I've lost? Oh, unthinkable.
You deserve that.
Huh. Victory.
So, a unit that gets a finishing blow on another unit will get more experience than they otherwise would. If you want to level up units, try to get those units the finishing blow as much as possible. They will get experience just for hitting other units, but not as much. Alright, let's move Dorothea over here. Can I not attack? Oh no, of course not. That's my own unit. I'm dumb. Alright, in that case, let's move Byleth up here. And let's slap old Ignatz around with a combat art. Really hurt him. Now, archers cannot counterattack units that are next to them. They can only counterattack units at range. So if you can close in on an archer and attack, they cannot attack back. That's the weakness of an archer. And it's a really good weakness to take advantage of. It's fun to kind of slap an archer around when they've been tormenting you at range forever. Alright, let's move Dorothea up and wait. And I'm kind of hoping that Ignatz will attack her and she'll counterattack and kill him. If not, then I'll go for the finishing blow on Ignatz next turn. Yeah, let's just have you wait. I want to get Dorothea a bunch of experience.
I may have to take this seriously after all.
You better. You're about to lose 2 units, dude. Dodge roll! Look cute. Oh, you're going for Ferdinand, huh? Or Linhardt. Well, oh. That's an example of Ignatz having a higher enough speed to allow him to attack twice. That's okay. He just made it really easy for Dorothea to finish him off. Let's use Thunder.
I've lost. The new professor is quite a commander.
That's just what you get for closing in and letting us surround you.
All roses have thorns.
So I want her to get a lot of experience. I want her to get at least 1 level this battle. She's halfway there. Let's go ahead and move Edelgard down here and let's all surround Ash and beat the crap out of him. Now, who do I want to give this finishing blow to? Do I want to give it to Ferdinand? Do I want to give it to myself? I don't think it'll be good. I don't think he's low enough for Linhardt to get it. Let's go ahead and give it to Ferdinand. Actually, Ferdinand, yeah, I kind of do want to move you up just because it'll be easier to move this entire unit as a group to the next location I want to battle. So let's attack Ash from this side.
So strong. Have to do better next time.
Only a fool challenges me.
Alright, so my goal for this fight is to give Ferdinand a level, give Dorothea a level. I would like to give Linhardt a level if possible, but I'm not counting on it. And then whatever Edelgard I get is fine as well. Let's go ahead and move you all the way forward and get you really close to the forest.
Let's use the forest to set up an ambush. I'm counting on your support, everyone.
If they're waiting in the forest, we'd do well to take a detour.
I kind of want to draw this group out here. Now, Hanuman is not going to move. He's on a healing tile, and healing tiles restore HP each turn, and they raise defense and resilience for non-flyers. So he doesn't have a reason to move. We might as well just leave him be. But I want to draw out Dimitri and Dude, and hopefully Mercedes as well. And go ahead and take out pretty much all of the blue lions in one go. But it's going to be kind of dangerous to do that because Dude in particular can buff his defense and attack, and probably will. And he's going to be probably the most dangerous unit with, I would probably say that Dimitri coming in second. Mercedes is not going to be that hard, although she is a good unit to finish off what they start. So let's see if we can draw them out with this formation. Kind of got everybody spread out, but they can all support each other. I like it.
Are you really gonna fight two houses at once? An impressive display of confidence.
Only if you're going to come over here and make me.
This is a good opportunity for us. Let's forge ahead.
That's why I'm in the forest. Now see, they're going to try to catch us in a pincer between forests right here, instead of taking the time to circle around the back and get a back attack. So we really need to finish off this unit as much as possible. We need to eliminate the blue lions quickly. Let's move Edelgard up and have her attack the dude from the rear, and also protect my magic users from being assaulted by Dimitri. I'm going to be moving Dimitri up as well, or moving my magic users up as well, and I don't want Dimitri to skirt around and attack them from the side. So let's go ahead and eliminate the dude. Get him out of here because he can do a...
Apologies, Your Highness. I can go no further.
He can do a lot of damage.
You fought well.
Alright, let's see what level up I get. Hopefully good. Yeah, pretty good.
Do our part.
Okay, now I want to go ahead and have you take the place right there, and you can wait. I'm gonna spread. Actually, do I need to heal anybody? It's a good question. He's 3 damage. Edelgard needs help pretty badly. Heal has to have him adjacent, so we're gonna kind of put him in danger a little bit here. But the heal is worth it if he does not take too much damage. Remember, we fail if Edelgard falls. And let's have Dorothea back everyone up here. I don't like having Ferdinand out there, but let's hope for the best. I knew this was gonna happen. Or it's not Ferdinand, it's Linhardt. Linhardt's gonna probably get killed or retired. Yep, there he goes. That's bad. That's my only healer.
Time for a nice
That's exactly what I was afraid of. Oh well. Probably gonna make you pay for that. Knock you down to 9.
It's time. We can finally settle the question of who's stronger.
Very well. I accept your challenge. With you as my opponent, I won't hold anything back.
I would expect no less.
And then 9 health left. Ferdinand, you go take the level up. What if I use a combat art? That ought to do it. Oh yeah, that did.
Always getting stronger.
So far, I haven't had a really solid level up like I did in the last time I recorded this, so that's kind of disappointing.
My training was insufficient. I am so sorry, everyone. The rest is up to you.
Alright, now Mercedes is left on her own. So we're going to go ahead and start the assault off with a rear attack. And let's go ahead and Wrath Strike just for good measure. Because I want to bring her low enough where Dorothea can get the level up. So hopefully this is close enough. Thunder. Should be. Just barely enough. And she's down.
No. This is as far as I can go.
Aww.
You were wide open.
Not quite a level up yet, though. But that essentially does it for the Blue Lions. I mean, we still have the teacher to take out, Hanneman, but he's, he's not moving, so let's take on the Golden Deer. First things first, we're going to use the terrain to our advantage before they can get to it. Hide in the trees. Trees are so useful. Take advantage of them wherever you can. Let's move Ferdinand up to my front line. And you need to catch up with everybody else. And hopefully I'm not going to take too much damage because I lost my healer. I have vulneraries, but I lost my healer. If someone makes a mean face at me, I'll explode. Dorothea, you go over here. Oop, no, I don't want to trade. I want to wait.
Look at that, a real-life princess. I'll have to be careful not to scar that little face of yours.
Ooh.
Careful, Claude. I'll win no matter what, but you're only making things harder for yourself.
Oh, they don't like each other.
Losing hasn't even crossed your mind, has it? Ooh, this will be a bit of a shock then.
Claude, you're kind of a dick.
To shock was your intention to begin with, was it not? You're weak.
So some axes, as you saw, can be thrown and act like a ranged weapon. That can be a benefit of using some axes in that they are both a melee and a ranged weapon. And it may not be as big a deal in this game, but historically axes haven't been that great on the weapon triangle of swords, spears, and axes. Alright, Claude. No, actually... yeah, let's close in on you. And let's show you what this princess can do. Princess Smash! Yeah,
One step at a time.
so far, pretty middling levels. Not bad, but I had a couple that were like 6 or 8 level up, stat ups, and I haven't gotten that yet. On the other hand, I haven't gotten like 1 or 2 stat ups either, so I should count my blessings. Dorothea, I think I want you to finish off Claude. Oop. You finish off Claude. And take your level up.
I want to be all I can.
Ugh, I hate losing. I guess I'll just have to settle for cheering the others on.
And that means it's time to get up in your grill. Let's go ahead and do a Tempest Lance on Manuela. She's got Nosferatu, so she's going to be healing up on every attack. So we're not going to be able to do too much on that, but every little bit helps. And let's go ahead and get a back attack with a Wrath Strike on Hilda. I am kind of being a little bit spendy on these combat arts because, you know, we can't actually heal or repair our weapons yet, which means I'm spending a lot of weapon durability for extra damage, but I'm kind of okay with it.
Ouch! Was that really necessary?
You're the one who closed in on a magic user
I've got many skills, you know.
holding an axe. She gets another level up.
Not quite what
yeah.
I was after.
There's a bad one. 2 skill ups, not great. I'm okay if you want to go after Ferdinand. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and give this level up to Edelgard. I don't think she's had one yet.
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
How would that work?
Witness my power.
Oh, it's witnessed. And we got the vulnerary.
So, you've made it past Manuela, eh? I see now I must focus and then make my move.
Alright, so if we go ahead and re-examine this guy, he is Sagittae equipped, which is a magic that fires magic arrows with a high hit rate, and he's got wind as a backup. But as we can see, he can only attack in 4 directions and only 1 square off of the podium. So if we move our units carefully, we're not going to take very much damage at all. We just need to use these pillars as cover. So we're going to move everyone into position, and we're going to surround them on at least 3 sides. I'm thinking we're going to put myself, Ferdinand, and Edelgard on the front line, and we'll have Dorothea using magic from the rear. And it actually probably should not take very long at all, maybe 1 or 2 hits to knock him out. But it's going to take a few turns to get everyone into position. And I'm going to wait to move her. I need to move Edelgard up, to be perfectly honest. She's the furthest behind. I keep doing that. I'll put you here, you should be fine. Alright, I'm in as position as I'm going to get. Ferdinand is now in position. Dorothea, for all intents and purposes, is in position. I just need Edelgard to get up here and get ready. Now, the big thing I'm going to have to look out for is counterattacks, because that magic he's got is very strong. Let's go ahead and do a bit of damage on him. No, let's not Wrath Strike. I've spent a lot of weapon durability already. Ah, there we go. That was easier than I thought.
Goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
Kinda.
Should I have
You
held
didn't really
back?
do anything. But we got our intermediate seal.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is the Black Eagle House.
Damn straight it is.
Even though it was just a mock battle, we defeated both houses masterfully. Take pride in this victory, everyone.
Stage complete. Rivalry of the Houses. 12 turns. And Dorothea was the MVP. And her motivation is maxed out. Nice. Alright, now I'm not going to make the same mistake I did before. You can see that this chapter here was where I realized that I had I lost my recording. So let's save it up here for the time being.
Excellent work today, Professor. Though our victory should come as no surprise.
It was easy.
Yes, it was. Further proof that you're well qualified to guide the Black Eagles.
That was impressing, Professor. I mean, impressive. We gained a victory because of your great leadership.
So, any more doubters in this group?
We certainly did. We all tried our best, of course, but we couldn't have won without you.
I was curious what it would look like if you did not hold back, and you did not disappoint.
I dare say we owe our victory to Lady Edelgard.
I dare say that you're going to be warming the bench for a while.
How so? For that battle, she was only a soldier following our professor's command. Sure, she was an incredibly powerful soldier.
Don't worry about it too much, Linhardt. All that matters is that we won.
I'm all done with being on the battlefield, okay? I'd rather stay back than pursue victory out there.
Too tough luck.
You were all as ridiculous as always. We only managed to win because we worked together.
You know, Edelgard reminds me of a female Edgeworth for some reason. I think it might be the frill down her chest. Edgeworth had kind of a scarf that was like that. Maybe her mannerisms too.
Is it so odd, me talking about togetherness? If so, that perception must change. In fact, I'm canceling the festivities so we can discuss this topic further. I'm kidding, of course. Come on, everyone. We've earned this celebration.
Yay! Celebrate good times?
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Geralt trained you well.
He my daddy.
I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
Most of them. Some of them are still jerks.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
That is a creepy stare, and I'm not sure why I find it creepy, but it really is.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
Oh, I'll do my best, you stiff... Never mind.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
My mission, bandits... bandits.
Those affiliated with Garreg Mach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need. regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission.
So I'm guessing that the purpose of each month of teaching and activities is to prepare your soldiers to be able to take on these missions, which are probably not going to be a cakewalk. So you need to really plan ahead and make effective use of your time, which is actually kind of cool.
You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood?
Kind of seems almost a little bit like a Majora's Mask mechanic in that if we don't do it, we probably fail and have to start over. Also, I really don't like his trim. His trim looks so low resolution compared to the rest of the outfit.
I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
And yet you keep repeating yourself to deride us. So apparently you don't hate repeating yourself that much if it means you can bitch at us.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
That would be the demon that lives inside my mind.
Bandits, they say.
And there she is. Question mark exclamation point? Also known as an interrobang?
Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct?
That wasn't when we first met, that was the second time we met. The first time we met is when I chose my gender and my name. Ellipses.
Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me.
No, shocked isn't the right word. I'd kind of call it annoyed. Annoyed seems accurate.
You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
Hooray! Right? Or I don't understand. We'll just go with right. Ellipses.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible.
Hey, it's this guy again. What's up, loser? How's it going? Are you done losing yet?
No one said anything about the Knights of Dan Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial.
Oh, they gave this guy's voice reverb, so that means he's evil.
I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Also, he's wearing the evil mask of evilness.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Tough shit?
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
I don't know either. Personally, I blame the little French mustache dude.
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
Well, you're probably gonna wind up dead.
You die.
I was right.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all.
Yay!
Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
So he's not gonna kill Costas. He's gonna lead that for us, probably. Alright, we can save again. Just kind of making sure that I'm not overwriting my old save that I want until I make sure that this recording did not screw up. Everything looks okay, but so did the last time.
Part 1. White Clouds. Harpstring Moon. Familiar scenery. In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailtean and Gronder.
Here's our tip on fishing again. To begin fishing, select your bait. A when the circles overlap. Line breaks, the fish will escape. Durability increases with professor level. Repeated excellent timing will create combos that reduces the fish's stamina quickly. If you land excellent timing at all opportunities, you will net a more valuable fish than usual. There are new places to explore in the monastery. Receive 2,000 gold from the Church of Cirrus as funding for this month's activities because our professor level went up. Money!
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience. The Knights will support your mission and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything.
Oh man, you can really tell right there that his frills are lower resolution than the rest of his outfit. It looks so bad. I imagine it's supposed to be some sort of braided rope. It kind of looks like it, but it just looks bad. Also, they are really hammering home the fact that we are not in practice battles anymore. When we go into battle from now on, we're going to have the risk of losing units. So,
you will
good
receive
luck.
a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
The last time we fought bandits, you saved me. Maybe I can return the favor this time.
Lady Crush. Let's do our best. Don't get careless. Let's do our best.
The Knights are well aware of our enemy's strength. We can count on them to keep the battlefield under control for us.
So are we going to be introduced to battalions, maybe?
It seems unlikely that we would lose. Still, let's do all we can to prepare.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery?
I think so, or not quite. We'll go with I think so.
Oh, I didn't expect that answer.
Rude.
When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you?
Just because I'm mute doesn't mean I'm socially awkward. Maybe you're the socially awkward one.
I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you.
Maybe it was a bit much for you, and that's why you ran away 20 years ago.
But I guess I had nothing to worry about. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right?
Yes.
That's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well.
So that is one of the big things about this game is since you're teaching your students and you have so much opportunity to interact and build your relationships with them, people have said that it really feels like a blow to the gut if you lose one that you didn't even like that much just because you spent so much time with them. So I'm going to work very hard to not lose any units. This is just another way that they're reinforcing the fact that that's going to happen.
I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it.
What a bitch.
For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you.
You do that.
I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down. Ever.
Got it. Just because they're not after me doesn't mean I can't be paranoid. Day 4? Day 9? Someone's birthday. It's Annette's birthday. Sure.
Thank you.
We got money. The monastery, events. The monastery holds events with various effects, such as those which increase the benefits of the share a meal activity for certain characters. And these events will appear on the calendar. Select Explore on your day off to participate. Alright, well, it's still the only thing we can do. So, what are these events? Lots of large fish and bonding bites. Lots of large fish. It seems the fish in the fishing pond are growing rapidly. This could be your chance for a big catch. And bonding bites. A special menu to bring professors and students together. Effects are enhanced when dining with students from your own house. Well, I think we're going to do this next time. We'll go ahead and select Explore. Map. From the map screen, you can travel instantly to places you have already been. Press the R button to open the map, select a destination, and then press the A to fast travel. Press the X button to see where to find each character and facility at your selected location. Ellipses. A girl's voice? What can it mean? Well, like I said, we'll find out next time. We got a few things that we have to do. Apparently Daddy's got a quest for us. We need to talk to Edelgard. And then we want to go fishing and do bonding bites and just, enjoy our time off. But we're going to do that next time. I'll see you then. Thanks for coming out and joining me today. As always, I much appreciate it. And if you enjoyed what you saw, make sure you let me know by leaving me that thumbs up down below. If you're new to the channel and you want to watch more Fire Emblem 3 Houses, subscribe because I upload it every weekday. And if you have any hints, tips, or tricks, leave me a comment, but don't leave me spoilers because I'm trying to do this as blind as possible, and I would really appreciate it if you guys let me. Thanks for watching again. I'm sorry that this episode's going to be a little bit late, but I'm going to immediately render it and get it uploading tonight, so hopefully it won't be too far behind. So y'all have a great day. Later.